What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back in. Shay's Games here, and today's video is just a quick little, me going over the, what are we calling it, the DQ Day event, DQ 36 anniversary. Dragon Quest 1 came out in Japan, yesterday, 36 years ago, so, or was it today? I don't know, whatever, like, almost exactly 36 years ago today. Dragon Quest 1 came out in Japan. And Psaro, I guess, I wouldn't really say we're getting any of the 1.5 year anniversary, but that's what Psaro came with. I don't remember or know everything that was in the 1.5, but I will point out one thing quick. Obviously everybody knows that we got, the Psaro Scout, but also we have... That's not it. Guys, I always hit the wrong buttons, even though I know, So, under the Events tab, first of all, there is a trial, which probably gives some gems, right? Okay. And let's stop being a scrub. Disable alerts. So yeah, you can do a trial there, and I guess you get like 80 gems for doing it, so I gotta do that eventually. And then there are two quests here. So again, in the Events tab, you go to In Search of Strength. And what are these? I think they are doubling as both an EX fight and where you get Psaro's equipment. Keep in mind, this disappointed me because I'm on a reroll account, a relatively low CP, although, it's been... I made this account just last night, and I'm up to 14,000 CP on my main team, so that's how bored you get in a truck, boys and girls. Go to college! If you want to. Anyway, that's a whole other debate, Anyway, these stages don't seem to have a guaranteed drop the first time, so I managed to beat the easiest stage, and I did not get either of these, but... And so the last stage is called EX. I don't know, it's 21,000 CP, so I don't know if that's going to be easy or not. Obviously, there's a difference between players like you, me and, long-time players. But, yeah, so this is just where I was. The Psaro stage is a little bit harder. Yeah, that's a 23,000 fight. I believe it's just Psaro on this and Rose Garden on the other, but... Yeah, so, main thing is, this is where you get their weapons, but, again, there is no first-time drop guarantee. I don't believe it even on the... I'm pretty sure it says when it's a... It says when it's a guaranteed drop on the first run, so... I wouldn't imagine it's hard to get on the higher stamina stages, but not guaranteed. So, anyway, that is Psaro's weapon and equipment. I didn't even look at the equipment. So it will come with 3 gold rolls, I'm pretty sure. But let's see what the options are. Whoosh type physical resistance plus 6%. That's relatively high. I'm not crazy about things like that, but... Gosh, although... Guys, it's been a while. I don't remember all armor. These stats aren't crazy. I mean, they're a lot better than nothing, but... I think I would take the Whoosh-type physical resistance. I think I would go all the way with that. But don't take that as, don't take that as gospel. That's just my thought. Okay, and then the Scout, Psaro. Yeah. Let's see. So not only is Psaro amazing from what I understand in the community, he's still, top dog in Japan. His Banner A rank is an interesting tank unit. He doesn't have cover or selflessness as an ability, but, okay, he has cover for the first 3 turns. I think that's his Awakening 1 skill. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter too much. It's pretty easy to get an Awakening on an A rank. But, nope, that's the wrong button. Here we go. Yeah, so with his first Awakening, he enables cover for the first 3 turns, so that should be the spots in the cardinal direct. Is that what you call up, down, left, right? Anyway, up, down, left, and right, not every tile around him, adjacent to him, just up, down, left, right. and it'll probably reduce damage by 20%. That's what cover does, but I'm not too sure. But and then he has a 195% typeless physical strike that heals him for 50% of damage done. And in case you guys didn't catch on, like I said, that cover ability is automatic. It's not an ability, it's an awakening perk. But it's only for the first 3 turns. But he can heal himself, and, you know, sometimes, like, in Arena, if you wanted a tank in Arena, like, these guild fights, I did not participate in this one because I'm too low of a CP. I didn't want to drag my guild down with a weak offense and defense team. But I would imagine he will find some use in some guild tournaments on offense and or defense. Especially now that Arena's gone to... From what I understand, you can get max points at 3 turns now, so I can see him being good in Arena now. Even if not for top players, maybe somebody like myself that's new. Maybe you got like 2 or 3, 4 good units, and then you just, you know, you want to protect your caster. I don't know if, like, Veronica is a top-tier Arena unit, but if she's the best unit you got, like myself, I've got Psaro and Veronica, having a cover tank in Arena might be pretty darn useful. Again, not optimal, but might be the best you can do. Just talking out of my rear there because I'm not going to know anything about Arena for a long time, really. Also not my interest. Going back to the campaign, all right, we have a rank mats campaign as well as upgrade tomes. From what I understand, it's been a bit of a dry spell on those. And also for those that saved their, I guess, stamina juices that you guys got like 100 of them or whatever a couple weeks ago, and they still have like a week or 2 left before they expire, you win. You guys win, so you get to use them there. And then, you know, somebody in my guild just brought the, or Discord, whatever, hard mode. I saw it in the notice, and I knew that we were going to get hard mode rank mats increase, but also we don't have, so that starts tonight. Like, it probably have to reset probably after this video comes out, because it takes me forever to upload videos at truck stops. So for day 1 of this campaign starting, it's just these things. It's gonna last, you know, another 13 days, and then ending on the same day but starting the next day, if it's at login, whatever, it'll be by midnight, I'm sure. Hard mode will have, I think it's double drops. So that is awesome for me because I will need to farm hard mode mats. What else? We all know that Psaro is good, but we'll just take a quick look at him. In my opinion, again, long removed from, well, a few months out of the game, and also I'm more of a collector than an you know, always going for optimal. But I would say that you're good with 1 Awaken on this guy. His 3rd Awakening is okay, well, first of all, his 3rd Awakening is very important to realize that he has a perk that comes with Inherent, no Awakenings required, Indomitable Spirit, and that is before his HP hits 0, he keeps 1 HP. That only works once per battle, and it doesn't have any other health requirements. It's not like similar abilities in other games where, like Pokemon Guts, like if you're at full health or close to it, like you can't be one shot. This isn't anything like that. It's just like you can't be taken down in well, whenever you get killed for the first time, you stay at 1 HP. I believe that multi-hit abilities go through this as long as the, you know, ability, you know, if it's like 3 hits, if the second hit takes you out, then the third one would take you out after you revive. I don't believe it is a revival after the ability is used, but it could be. So figure that out for yourself. I have not yet. His 1st Awakening skill perk is Master of Monster Kind, and on odd turns until turn 10, he raises attack, defense, and evasion for 3 turns. So, pretty darn good there. Yeah, so, let me see. And then, anyway, his 3rd Awakening ability is whenever his HP is 20% or less, and that's why I mentioned that other perk first, is, I mean, it's relatively easy. It's going to be, yeah, you're going to find yourself on that one hit point a lot of the times, you know? If they don't have multiple hits, if there's only like one unit attacking you, etc., it's pretty easy to stay standing at 1 HP, and then you will have, whenever you're below 20% HP, you will have 1.5 times physical and spell potency. And that's also strong on this character, because if you just happen to get below 20%, and again, maybe say you're facing one monster that hits once, or something of that nature, you can be more comfortable at a lower HP, because you will get revived. So, there you go. So, anyway, that is a good awakening perk, but it's not one that that's whales. Like, I wouldn't suggest the average player do that, but also, you know what? I mean, I'm the guy that, like, wouldn't go for extra Nocturnuses or anything beyond the first either, so, first awakening, so. I prefer having a broader box. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think that you guys need to chase the third awakening. And the final awakening is MP regen. I mean, it could matter, like giant boss battles and stuff. MP regen is amazing. It could let him perform for a very long time in longer battles, but for the most part, not necessary. You know, it's not going to help you in the vast majority of fights. Sure as hell not going to help you in arena. So, there you go. And then his abilities. Okay, his initial ability, I think it's a B rank, I'm not sure. Range 1 to 4, that's the seller here. Range 1 to 4. At level 1, it's 200% potency, so it'll go up to 300% physical potency. One enemy. So, you know, you might be using that on approach to finish off weak things, but not. His big elemental ability, I would say, like, his... Well, it's hard to say which one is his signature ability. They're both very good. This is deals major unreflectable frizz-type spell damage, proportional to attack, to all enemies in an area effect. So I'm not 100% sure if this has other connotations with... I would imagine it works the same. Your attack is wisdom for this ability. I think it just works like that. You got the T-shaped range. He's movement 3 at 0 awaken. There's no movement boost with this guy. He just comes at that. And by the way, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. It's only the celebration units like this, a Stark, Noct, and Psaro human form, that have 3 movement initially, right? Everything else is 3 movement, earns it through an awakening, right? Am I wrong? It's only those 3 units that actually start with 3 movement. I'm pretty sure. At least before the 1 year. Also, I could be an idiot. Correct me if I'm wrong. So anyway, yeah, that. And again, it's unreflectable. I think there are a couple other units that have magic shields now, so he'll tear right through that. And then his final ability is range 1 to 2. And I missed that, actually, before I forgot. Range 1 to 2. Deals... Mine's at level 5, so it starts at 400. Max is 600%. Non-elemental physical potency to 1 enemy. Often lowers attack for 3 turns. That's good. Often lowers attack is very good. Easy to maintain an attack reduction. It's only 1 debuff stage per hit, but again, pretty easy to keep it going. That's really high potency damage. And what's nice about this unit is he's a hybrid type. He has what you would think the potential of a hybrid magic or sword character would do, but because they allow him to use his attack for his spell damage, he can actually, like, that's what allows him to be good at both. Like, Prince of Canik should have been like that, but they didn't give him an ability that let him use his strength. So, at the very least, for his equipment, you have to either spec him for attack damage or magic damage, and then he can be mediocre at the other and better at one, and he wasn't great at either. This guy is going to do awesome spell damage, he's going to do awesome physical damage. If you're going against a unit with really high offense, as long as he's not resistant to frizz, you can use Crimson Cuts, and if something's really weak defensively, discontinue them. So there you are. So yeah, I think that's about it. His resistances, Whoosh and Zam. I mean, I guess you're gonna see like a lot of Jades in Arena, so that could be good. Weak to Bang. There's a lot of Bang, but I had a very good Arena player point out, Tropical, point out that all the good units in Arena are resistant to Bang, so you might find a lot of defensive teams not bringing Bang. So, and Zap, there's not a whole lot of Zap, is there? I don't know. So I don't think his, just off the top of my head, I think his resistances are average, but could be wrong. Super weak to Spell Lock, that is fine. Nothing really, it's not really a thing to worry about. Resistant to Hobble, I don't see that very often. Immune to Stun is very nice. Super weak to Paralysis, that's probably going to be annoying sometimes. But I forget which things stun and which things paralyze, so... Anywho, there we go. Anything else? I think that's about it. We got the campaign. We got that. I do want to note that I am in a guild, the Chasers. We are going here on out. We're going to ask you to be in the Discord, because the guild tournament's basically making that mandatory if we want to coordinate anything. And now that the guild tournament's out, we're trying to take things. Obviously, we're not taking things super seriously. We're relatively casual, but we'd like to do well. So we're finding, we've got some players that signed up for the guild tournament and then didn't participate. We got a couple of people that just, for one reason or another, just aren't using any stam or whatnot. So we're gonna kick them in a couple of days, which don't get the idea that it's like we're like a mean guild that's gonna kick people, but also don't you want to be in a guild that kicks inactive players that punish the rest of us? That's all we're going for. We just want to be fair to everyone. So anyway, I'm not actually the leader of the guild. My Jen, Cygnus Jen, who also has a YouTube channel that I will post in my comments, she just did a poll video for last night. She is the guild leader, Cygnus Jen. She does a great job. She's a big nerd. She's always got like spreadsheets and stuff like that. So I'm letting her take care of all that stuff because I barely know how the guild stuff works. So anyway, I guess we got to wait like a couple of days to kick people. Again, that's one of the things I'm relatively unclear about. She tells me how things work. But if you were interested in being in the guild that I am in, not my guild, Jen was kind enough to name it after me, kind of. But if you want to be in the guild with me and in the members of my Discord, it's mostly us Discord members, please join the Discord, mention your interest, and I think you'll have to wait a couple of days, which is fine because you want to be in your current guild until the end of the month anyway, I think. And then we would love to have a daily player that uses stamina and will coordinate and compete in the guild tournaments. That's what we would like. And if you happen to be a capable arena player, all the better. So, again, join the Discord. Link will be in the description. And if you don't want to be in our guild, well, screw you. But you can join the Discord anyway. All right, so since it's login, let's see. Oh, here's my 1 Psaro ticket. Oh my god. Am I going to get my Psaro Awakening? I got to earn all the fragments. Although I am going to keep using all of my tax points on this banner. Not necessarily for a dupe. I have no Rose Gardens. I really want a Rose Garden. And a couple of dupes. So yeah, I'm going to throw all the tag points I possibly can at Psaro. Because I really want Rose Garden. And what's funny is, if you didn't watch my other video last night, or all that just came out, my polls, where I mentioned this is a brand new re-rolled account, I had awesome luck for the first 2 multis on this account. I pulled Psaro in 1 multi out of the 12,000 gems given into a new account. And then on the very next multi, going over to Veronica's banner, I got her in 1 multi. So that was great. And then since then, absolutely zero luck with anything whatsoever. Zero luck. I've not gotten a rainbow that wasn't a guarantee. I mean, I've gotten a couple of gold tickets, but nothing like, not on Psaro's banner, the one gold A rank that I care about. I got, one of Veronica's, her 10 shop tickets got me the blue A rank, which is fine, good, but like, I did all the paid tickets on this account, and there were no extra rainbows, and the pulls were meh. I got a Stark, so literally, like, this account started with amazing luck, and then literally absolutely zero. Absolutely zero luck. Alright. And then we'll end this exciting video with, I just got 20 General Scout tickets. So we'll do that. That's, you know what, man? That's one fun thing about a new account. These tickets, actually fun. I need these for my collection, and also, more than half of them are Strong Blossom units now. So there's a very good chance I can get some good stuff here. Probably not on this. After the golds, I'll hit the skip button. Okay, I mean, that's, I need him for a Battle Road, and he has a Blossom. So, alright, pull there. What did I get? Sylvapithecus. Does he have a Battle Road active right now? Okay. No more flips. See? Oh my god, I got a new B rank and Awakenings on my Cs. Man, summoning. Oh, no! Okay. I thought I hit the wrong thing. I got very. Oh, I did that on my original account. I spent gems on this banner when I meant to use tickets, and it's just absolutely terrifying. What did I tell you guys? See, like, no luck whatsoever. I haven't gotten any rainbows since, like, I've only gotten guaranteed rainbows after the first two multis. Alright, let me just go through. I mean, this is the last Scout. I'll show my box real quick to just show that, like, I still have the retry banner to do, but it doesn't really matter. I've got my leveling party, and it's going to be a while before I can blossom anything, but... this is a great account. I'm happy with it. I just can't believe I've had zero luck with any tickets or anything since. And, yeah, no luck on the multi. So, yeah, I mean, the paid tickets, if you didn't watch my video, gave me 2 Baramos. Ugh. Let me see. Did I get one? Okay, so I got, like, 1 extra rainbow somewhere along the way. No, I think it was in my first 2 multis. Yeah, my first 2 multis gave me a White King. That's the only extra luck I've had on this account, past, being, like, basically the perfect reroll account right now. Yeah, I mean, maybe I shouldn't call it perfect without saying I went for Eric, but that's too much. That's too much. And Eric is just not on the level of Veronica and Psaro. Well, I mean, Eric could do plenty of things that they can't, but... anyway, yeah, I mean, my tickets got me... Yeah, the 3 blue... I guess, no, I did 4 on the blue, so I got an Overkilling Machine, 2 Baramos, and DKO. Wait, no, sorry. A Stark, 2 Baramos, and DKO, which DKO looks better on paper than he really is, in my experience. A Stark is good. I'm happy about starting with a Stark. And then 2 Baramos, I wasn't happy about the first one. The second one was crushing. And then, yeah, the other 2 paid once onlys gave me, Overkilling Machine and Valencia. Could do a lot worse. Could do a lot better, too, so... Anyway. After the first rush, all the luck was gone. So that's it, guys. Just a little update on my account, some rambling from me, guild advertisement, and just a quick little recap on what's going on right now from the guy that barely knows what he's doing. Alright, if you tuned in, thank you. Like, subscribe, comment, Discord in the descriptions. Feel free to ask questions in the comment on the Discord, and maybe I'll actually know. There's people in the Discord that know things too. Alright, good luck, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you soon.